What's goody to any and everybody who may be listening? I am going to be getting into the topic of equality, inequality, and the oppression, the suppression of women today, and just femininity in general. Okay, its origins. We are going to piggyback to the ship. A lot of this stuff it originated on the ship, and down here is just a reflection of what has already happened on the ship. Okay, so back on the ship, once no, before we even entered this orb, my counterpart and myself were equals. Okay, we were absolute equals. Okay, there was something that the feminine energy did that was unique to the feminine energy, but there was also something that the masculine energy did that was unique to the masculine energy. However, the feminine energy was not made to be subservient to the masculine. Okay, and the only reason why it's like that now is because of the imbalance and the fact that that the women lost their protective energy shields due to me or due to that rape or the gradual leading up to that rape. Okay, and my body closing, shutting down, closing up. Okay, um, but my counterpart and myself, we were equals prior to entering into that orb and it becoming that ship and all of that. So once they created the bodies or whatever, and we had the sex and they separated us, they were grooming him with that Bible. Okay, and when we came back into each other's presence after that separation, this individual was a motherfucking monster. He expected me to get down on my knees and serve him and be subservient to him right then and there on that ship. Like he became demanding, as if I was gonna do whatever the fuck he told me to do. Okay, because of that Bible that they gave him. And God, whoever the fuck that is, there are many gods. Okay, but this individual, God, him who is not the creator, this God of the Bible or this Lord, whatever y'all want to call that, in who baby is given Darth Vader. Anyway, after we came back into each other's presence, this individual expected me to get down on my knees or to be subservient towards him. This was after the grooming and after that creature, Andy, um, stuck itself to my counterpart and had all these electrical currents, the black orbs, and all of that going through his body. So we get down into the simulation. We get down into the lifetimes. And no wonder I started with the celestial body. Then I came into the mermaid. My counterpart did not appear until I became the ruler. Okay. Um, let's see here. So we were equals prior to ever entering that orb under the supreme being, the mother, father. These motherfuckers got it fucked up, not trying to honor the mother. who gave birth to it all. What kind of shit is that? Anyway, but once we descended down into the simulation from the ship, it would seem that I had all of the power. And we were unequal at that time. I was the one with all of the power. It's like he was following me. Because of the fact that he was already absorbed. He was all like they had already attached themselves to him. So he was already being absorbed. The energy was already being depleted from his side. Okay, so it would seem that that's why it was a matriarchy starting out in this simulation. Okay, however, as time went on, the scales gradually tipped into the favor of the masculine again, because it was due to the sex that we were having, which would eventually the rape, which would eventually lead to the rape. Where now this new world sprung up in the root chakra, as hard as a rock. You can't really see the magic in the air, and it's ruled by motherfucking money. And these men, out of control, they are sheep. They are lost. They don't know where the fuck they going. Thinking that they leading these women somewhere, and they not. They ain't doing baby. These dicks are entering into these pussies. These unhealed dicks are entering into these pussies, and even these bussies, and fucking them into oblivion. Ain't nobody healing. Anyway, okay. And this goes along with the fact that they used him to go against me. Because they could not do it on their own. They could not attach to me. They could not do nothing. I kept regenerating. I kept, But anyway, this is the root cause of the oppression, the suppression of women, and even just feminine energy in general. These individuals, these men, have no respect for femininity. They do not love femininity. All they want to do is use that money, that tool that was created by these unseen dark forces, okay, to have easier access to the vagina by way of the lies told in the Bible about men supposed to be providers and women supposed to be motherfucking submissive. Lies. And baby, I'm hot. Because all of this is going on my motherfucking back. Okay. Now, I ain't gonna say that. Just forget it, okay? However, somewhere deep down in the souls or within the bodies of individuals who are my people, they know that mother is missing. Okay? They know that. And this has been a motherfucking conspiracy. But listen, okay, I think I'm finished. They, of course, me and this boy body, because if I would have been in my body, this shit would not be going on today. They are, come on, the world would not be in the state. This is motherfucking chaos. This is chaos. And any one of you motherfuckers who thinks that this shit is normal, or that this is just the way it is, that stupid, brainwashed, mind controlled, slave, insane. Okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.